Welcome to Dental Unscripted, where Mike Dinsio and Paula Quinn break down the practice ownership journey, one episode at a time. Starting up, buying, and running a successful dental practice.
All right. We're back. Round two. Here we go. We are rolling right into the next part of this program. And it's, we just had a great episode, talked about a lot of the AR stuff that that folks need to really be paying attention to, the health of the AR. But again, as a reminder, if you're just jumping into this episode, go back, watch the last episode that we just published, because we are literally rolling into a part two. My name is Mike Dinsio. I'm one of the co-founders of Next Level. The other founder is the wonderful Paula Quinn. Hey, what's up, Paula? She just waved for us YouTubers.
Hey.
So today's special. We're doing a 2-part series on AR and all the amazingness. Paula, do you want to give a quick intro to Stafani so that we can keep our juices flowing on this process? But just real quick, Stafani Sandoval, for the folks that are just tuning into this episode.
Yeah, 15 plus years front office. She leads our front office coaching academy, credentialing, billing, all things front office. Couldn't run this place without her. So, I think you said it best the beginning of last episode. We thought we were amazing. Didn't know what we were missing. And then once we brought Stafani in, it's like, how did we coach these front office?
we did it for so many years without Stafani. That's why a little plug on Next Level, I'll just take that opportunity right now. And I think a lot of consultants out there are just running a solo show. And I did, and Paula did. And it works. Like, I'm not cutting on other consultants.
Yeah, damn, I thought I was good.
I thought I was good too. And then and then we combined. I'm like, well, shit, we're real good now. And then 2 years into that, we're like, okay, there's a huge hole and it's at the front. And so Paula sniped Stafani out from under somebody else. And if you want to hear that story, go
join us in the evening about 7 o'clock.
No, you just gave all the goods of the last episode. So if you want to hear that story,
no, we didn't. I didn't give the goods. I gave the highlights.
Yeah. So Stafani, welcome to the show. It's great. It's really great to have you. And maybe say a little something about Next Level and how we really do work as a team and your role within the organization.
Yeah, no, you guys said it, so well earlier, but yeah, it's all things front office. It's nice because we all can talk to each other about, hey, I'm seeing this problem, in the front, and I'm sure it's causing this is why you're having the problem in the back, right? Whether it's treatment enrollment, right? And then, leading up to Mike, it's like, hey, I'm not making any money, right? So we all work together. But I always like to compare it to when we talk about job descriptions in the front. As a girl, we go to a hair salon. There's somebody who's great at color. There's somebody who's great at cuts, somebody who's great at facials. I wouldn't want to go to somebody who's great at facials to do my color, right? So everybody has a specific role because they're great at it. So,
Love that.
I think, when we talk about the front office specifically, is that, yeah, you can think you're great at everything, but maybe you're just mediocre at a lot, right?
Yeah.
And so
Jack of all trades, master of none, right? Jack of all trades, master of none. I love that stuff. I've never heard that before, but that's a good one. I'll use it. I'm not a girl, so I wouldn't know that one, but that's a good one.
What about me? I do my own facials and hair.
Paula is truly the jack of all trades. Well,
I colored my hair this morning.
Jeez, looks amazing. Alrighty.
Oh my goodness.
So let's just keep this rolling. We're a few minutes into Paula, the figurative drive to the office. You guys are just you're heading on the road, and this episode is really about how to help the front office. And I think you wanted to talk about some pitfalls before we jumped over to outsourcing. So ending on that note, where was your head at there with pitfalls before you might consider remote services? Did I?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Or Stafani?
Yeah.
Oh,
Last episode, you said you wanted to hit some pitfalls.
Well, what I actually wanted to say is, which is different because I want Stafani to talk about the actual pitfalls. But for me, being a dental practice owner prior, I mean, for me, it's like, why wait till the pitfalls? I feel like I want you guys who didn't do the last episode yet, I talked about having that glass window and watching my front office. And one of the things that I want.
I remember those stories, dude. You used to call me and be like, what is she doing? She's on YouTube watching TV. I'm like, what?
Like, look at the schedule tomorrow. And then I was on Medento texting everyone. I'm thinking I'm paying this person, and here I am, like,
yeah.
So, but what I really wanted to say was, like, there, to me, and Stafani being a front office for all those years can piggyback off this or talk different about me. But for me, I want patient experience.
Mm-hmm.
I want availability for treatment plan delivery, no matter how small, whether it's the hygienist getting ready to do a periotherapy, a gingivitis therapy, hell, a sealant. I want my front office available. I want my front office available to answer phones, really greet people when they walk through the door, smile. If they have to, stand up, walk around. I want it to be, listen, people aren't loyal today. Patients aren't as loyal as they used to be. We used to have 2 dentists in an entire town. Now we have 50. We also have the all loved zennials,
Go ahead. Yeah.
The all loved zennials that, listen, I'm raising a couple of them. Loyalty, 0. You piss them off, they're gone, man. They'll write a bad Google review, bash your whole place, burn the place down, and then walk out.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
and it has changed, right? Over the generations, stuff has just totally changed.
Oh, yeah.
And it's how they purchase too.
Like me, I'm in my 50s. I'm gonna go because it's convenient, even if I'm kind of like, I'm going to just keep going. Now, I'm a hygienist in the dental field, so obviously I'm going to be more picky, but I'm saying the average person. So for me, I want my front office to be all accurate, amazing, friendly, available.
Love it.
This outsourcing, which we're going to get into a minute, should be done when it can be. So for me, why wait for the pitfalls? Get it out of there.
Yeah.
And let your front office have time to do the things that are going to matter to retain and keep patients. That's my take.
Well, let's be honest. I'll let Stafani jump in with her points too. I know. But let's be honest. That's why you.
Muted. We can't even hear her laugh.
Well, she's gonna. I know. That's why you went outsourced, and then that's also why we Next Level took on outsourcing. Both because we were tired of hearing. Well, and even when we coach,
though, Michael, we see it every day.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we brought it in.
No, I learned a lesson for everybody else. So don't be my 23-year-old and have to wait till it hurts. Like, let me tell you, I'm wise and old.
What's your pitch on outsourced billing, Stafani? Why does?
Well, were we going to talk about that? We're going to have the pitfalls first, right? I just went into why wait on the pitfalls.
What are the pitfalls?
Hey guys, Mike Dinsio here with Dental Unscripted. Just reminding you guys that, hey, the full episode is over at Dental Unscripted. You might be listening and actively listening to our other channels, but I want to make sure you get over to our new channel that we're condensing and consolidating everything into. It's called Dental Unscripted. You can catch it on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, whatever you're into. But I don't want you to miss any future releases. It's super important that you subscribe. So check that out right now. The entire vision of Dental Unscripted is to bring you guys practice management tips, along with what we've been putting out, the startup and acquisition tips. We're now getting a lot of you guys that own practices, and there's a lot to tell you guys about as it relates to owning and running and managing your first time owning a practice. So again, thank you so much for being a part of the program. Been doing this, since COVID, almost 5 years now, and we love it. It's a passion of ours. We feel like it's a way for us to give back. And anyways, I would hate for you guys to miss out on any future episodes. So if you're into this episode and don't want to miss any others, jump over to Dental Unscripted, and we'll see you over there. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.